For me, the most fulfilling thing you can do is serve others. That's been the guiding piece my entire adult life. The capacity to help elevate others so that way they can live the best lives they can. I have an amazingly supportive family, grandparents, aunts and uncles. I had amazing teachers that raised me up when I was a kid. One of the things that really compels me then in all that I do is, how do I make sure that's true for the next generation? How do I make sure that as many people in my community also feel like they have a strong support network, they have people in their lives that can build them up?
The most important values that guide my life are kindness, empathy, and patience. It's what I teach my students at school. It's what I strive to teach my kids at home. And it's something that I feel like every day I am working towards.
Something that I care about is something I speak to a lot with our early career educators, that, you know, if you're just being yourself and you're passionate at the front of the room, the rest will come. But that's what kids really value, is they want somebody that's there that wants to be there. And if you can establish that, you can build off of that with other things. And I also know as an educator, sometimes you have those days where you really wonder, are you making that difference? And I just want everybody to know you are. Whether you get to immediately see the benefits of your labor, you are absolutely making a difference. If you're putting others ahead of yourself, you are improving people's lives on a daily basis.
Me to become an advocate for family is kids. Ever since I was a little girl, I've wanted to be a teacher. And when I became a teacher, I realized how much I needed to partner with families in order to get the kids exactly what they needed, whether that be food security, whether that be home security, whether it is advocating for kids with special needs whose parents don't know how to do that.
You get this capacity to try and steer them in the direction to be the best versions of themselves, because oftentimes you're a bigger believer in them than they are. And so for me, you know, I've had the opportunity to do a lot of really cool, great things, be a part of really awesome movements and events. When I think of Heartland Family Service, I really think of partner. As a teacher in the classroom, working with my kids and their families, you know, we do a lot that we can for those kids, but there's only so much that we can do. And I know that for some of the families that have had the greatest needs, it's been Heartland Family Service that's really come in and helped them in their greatest time of need.
When we found out that we were going to be recognized at Salute to Families, my first thought was that I can't think of somebody more deserving for this recognition. The things that Tim has poured his heart into over the last couple of years, and really since I've known him, which was our senior year in high school.
Humbled would be my answer. I mentioned that, you know, I view Heartland Family Service as a partner. Through the roles that I've been able to do, I've been able to cross paths with individuals and groups that do incredible things for families. It takes a village to serve kids, and I know so many amazing people in our community that serve our kids, and so to be selected really was deeply moving and humbling.